Mississippi Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Today we're gonna get down in a little clay bottom creek and see if we can do some micro fishing. Probably gonna get rained out, but it's awfully cloudy. I haven't been down to this creek in a little while. The last time I came, I was actually looking for arrowheads. Might poke at that a little bit. Mostly we're gonna see if we can use this little micro rig here with a little bobber. Let's see if we can catch some little sunfish. Anything that's big enough to get that tiny hook in its mouth. Y'all stick around, it's gonna be a good time. Pretty deep little hole right here. One of them get it in his mouth in a minute. Got that's some little sunfish. Oh, we got a micro, and it's a sunfish. Oh, look how tiny. Pretty little booger. We're probably gonna move on to a different creek here soon. Most of the fish here are not sizable enough to actually get this hook. A little too micro, if you will. That's got to happen. Yep, got that one. That one's a little bit better. He actually got it in his mouth. Colored up better too. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna get rained out. There's gonna be an arrowhead anywhere. It would be laying around here somewhere, I think. Looking at a bunch of petrified wood and quartz. Petrified wood and quartz. What is this? Quartz. That looks a little rough to navigate. I'm gonna go on up to the other area. It's about to start raining too. This spot looks a little better, at least on the way of getting in and out. Here she blows. Well, I'm gonna be an idiot. I just got an alert to my watch talking about there's a flash flood warning until around 1 p.m. today. And if there was any river that was gonna flood, this would be the one that would. So I guess if water comes a rushing, we're gonna head up the hill pretty quick. Oh, a pretty deep little channel through here. Yeah, I've never fished this part of this river, but you can see this is the same river we was looking at earlier. And you can see it's much different down this way. Ooh. Oh, let's try some of these worms. Oh no. Nope. Dadgummit. I don't understand. This is our third and final creek. I've been kind of skunked today. That's okay, it's been pretty fun though. I decided this one's gonna be final fishing adventure. remnants of a dead dog or a dead deer or something down there. Oh, which side's gonna be easier to get in? None of them, really? Be dumping trash and stuff everywhere. Looking for the snakes. Please don't be a snake. I'm probably gonna get eat up with bugs. It's okay though. Into the forest we go. Whew. Tree's gonna go with that washout here before long. Whoa, lizard. Make a stick or something, whack some of this shit down. Guess I can use this. DIY machete. There's a hole right there. Okay. Whoa, that's a big drop. But at least we can see where our feet goes. Whoa. Okay. There's a cave over there. Or it looks like one. Oh. Oh. There, guys, so go slow and easy. Last thing you want is one of these rocks moving around too much on you. Especially a big one. And then your ankle's broke. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's walk away from the stanky dead whatever it is. Okay, we made it in the creek. Let's go on down. If we get flash flooded here, we're just gonna be, we might be in trouble, I don't know. Goodness gracious. So this is the same creek we was in earlier. First one we stopped by, but it's a little bit further down towards the main river. Hard to tell. Water's cooler. Probably gonna be something a little bit bigger in here. If they ain't, they might be an arrowhead. Who knows? It is awful pretty in here though. We think on down here a ways there's some pretty deep canals, if I remember right. It's been a long time. Last time I was in here I actually found a WO arrowhead, but that's what I came in here looking for. See, this channel here is getting pretty deep along here. This looks like a relatively deep spot. Oh. There's some in there. Oh, hit my bobber. There we go. We came off. There's one right here I see is big enough. He's hitting at the bobber though. Instead. Just ain't aggressive enough. There we go. Oh, we came off. Dadgummit. And he twisted me up too. Moving on up. Or down. Moving on down. Moving on down. This wind ain't no joke. Can't really feel it down here, but you can sure hear it up top. We're gonna have some pretty heavy storms come in here in the next couple hours. I'm hoping to be at home in my easy chair by then. Just need to catch a few more little fish. Baby fish. Interesting looking little rock. Kind of bits of flake and stuff, but I ain't found an actual point yet. Wait a minute, may have some live action here. This looks like a piece of jasper that's been worked somehow. Maybe a scraper. There's this. I don't know what this is. It's just a piece of stone. Looks like burned in the fire. There's all kinds of stuff, bricks. You'd think the heavy stuff would be down lower, but a lot of the heavy stuff ends up resting on these little clay shelves or bars. What is this? Broke off smooth. I don't know what that is. Much petrified wood. And quartz too, of course. Lots of quartz. Look, it may have been a nut somewhere. Probably not. I think that's really old. The Chattanooga Medicine Company. Ain't that old, but it's old enough. Leave that right there. Oh, this was a big one. I have to spend a little time on this one. There's another big one down there. Time is something that I'm running out of. Rain's just I know it's just flirting with the area. I'm toying with the line of, do I go too far or do I turn back now? Ain't really any holes to fish in, but we can look for some fossils or something. A bunch of this red rock. Jasper, I guess. I don't know. Ain't nothing that's worked. Somebody's been dumping trash out. Looks like they emptied the freezer out. There's a bunch of little Walmart bags with corn and other stuff. Okay. I think we're going to do a couple more bars and then we're going to call it quits. Head back to the hacienda. Next. Oh! That busted my butt. Da, 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 da. Oh. this? Quartz. I hear thunder in the distance. Oh, what glass did that come from? Yellow looking. I think that's all she wrote. I'm sweaty and tired. Got a little skunked. Didn't really catch a whole lot, but I hope it was at least entertaining enough to keep you around this long. And if it did, hit the subscribe button. Go on over to Facebook. Follow me on Facebook and on TikTok as well. And if you've already done them things, I do sincerely thank you. Life has been a little bit chaotic lately. There's been a lot of rain. And when it ain't raining, I got something more important to do. Anyhow, appreciate y'all. We'll catch you later.